On this episode, we find out whether a chiropractic adjustment can help you lose weight. Hey everyone, Dr. Jeff here. Last video we talked about New Year's resolutions and having a successful health strategy, incorporating all of the aspects that we need to make sure that we're achieving our goals. This week we're going to talk about one specific goal that most people have, and that's weight loss, right? And there's three big factors that go into weight loss. Number one is we have to watch the foods that we eat, right? Typically, the foods that we eat are very dense in calories. So they're high calorie foods, grains, pastas, dairy. The more calories that we consume, if we don't want to gain weight, right, the more that we have to burn. So what we consume is one thing, and then how much we're burning, how much movement we're getting in every day is going to determine how much weight we're able to lose. It's a very simple equation when we look at those two. To lose weight, to burn fat, you have to burn more calories in a day than you're consuming. Okay, very simple when it comes to that. The problem is that that's not the whole story, and it's not even, I would argue, the majority of the story, okay? Certainly a lot of us can make great changes when it comes to that stuff, but most of us know that. What most of us don't understand is the role that our hormones, specifically our stress hormones, play when it comes to our ability to actually burn fat, okay, in the body. When we talk about stress, the body has two main systems. So if we think about a car, you've got a brake pedal which slows you down, you have a gas pedal which speeds you up. Most of us love the gas pedal in our car, myself included. The human body that was not built to run with the gas pedal down all the time. That's called the fight or flight response. We're only supposed to be in that gas pedal dominant physiology, okay, or the fight or flight response for a very short period of time to help you deal with stress, to literally fight like a warrior or run like the wind, to avoid, to deal with or get away from the stress, okay? Then we're supposed to go back to brake pedal, which is the parasympathetic or the rest and digest state of physiology or state of function in our bodies. This is where you want to live. You want to be resting and digesting. This is where you heal the best. This is where your body is the calmest. It's getting sleep, your immune system is strong. All of these things, we need to be in that rest and digest physiology, that brake pedal physiology, okay? We are running around, though, the majority of us, stuck with our gas pedal down in America. And the research is very clear that when we're releasing these hormones and we are stuck in this fight or flight physiology, this has been linked to cancer, heart disease, type 1 diabetes, autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid, fibromyalgia, MS, ADD and ADHD in kids, and a huge thing is weight loss, right? These stress hormones that float around, make it harder for us to burn fat. We actually will burn protein before we burn fat in the body when these hormones are floating around. So we can be watching what we eat and we can be exercising, but the body will actually store as much fat as it can and it'll burn protein for energy. That's your muscles, okay, before it actually burns fat. So we can be shooting ourselves in the foot, right, if we're stuck in this sympathetic or gas pedal physiology, okay? There was some research that was done in 2011, and it basically showed that when people received a chiropractic adjustment to correct a subluxation, misalignment in the upper neck, that it actually changed brain activity out of this sympathetic state into the parasympathetic or the rest and digest, that brake pedal state. With an adjustment, the nervous system was reset out of this stress state back into the rest and digest. They measured hormone levels in the body changed. Everything followed suit to get the body back into that parasympathetic state. Now what this means is that when we have spinal problems, okay, the body acts like it's stressed, like it's under tiger. Any interference or damage in the autonomic nerve system of the body, and your body automatically is going to shift into that gas pedal down state. I could put you on a beach in Tahiti, and your body still thinks that it's stressed and it's, that there's stress around it. You cannot totally rest, and these hormones are gonna stay there. We hear about things like adrenal fatigue and all this sort of stuff. This is the body simply being stuck in this fight or flight response too long. And we see this with a lot of our clients all the time, that a lot of people talk about trouble losing weight, and we start adjusting them to correct a subluxation, to allow for a greater expression of normal nerve function in the body. And we hear this constantly, that people find it easier. They're shedding pounds. They find it easier to lose weight. And the reason is that we're helping to reset. The body's able to get back into this rest and digest, and it's going to start burning the right types of material in your body to help you lose weight. And so again, we want to be holistic with all of this. What this means is that we have to be smart when it comes to our nutrition. We have to be moving more than we can. Even if you're in the rest and digest physiology, if we're sitting 8 hours a day, you're still not going to be burning weight. So we got to put all this together. But the key here is to make sure that your body is set up to lose weight. And with most of us, the epidemic proportions of spinal problems and poor posture and how that's affecting the nerve system, the reality is that probably 99 out of 100 people are walking around with some sort of nerve interference in their body that is shifting them into this gas pedal down physiology. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. The take-home message here is that for people that we have to be addressing all of these factors going forward, and make sure that our spines are doing what they should. It plays much more of a role in your health than we would ever think. So have a great day, guys.